Welcome to the first Maya on Money pop-in video of 2021. Welcome back, everybody. I had an amazing break. I spent 3 weeks off email, off social media. It was quite therapeutic, I have to admit. But I had such a great email in my inbox when I got back that I wanted to discuss this topic with you guys, and I wanted to get your opinion on the question that was asked. So a woman contacted me and she said, my boyfriend and I want to buy a home together. However, he's under debt review. He has been under debt review for several years before he met me. This was something that happened prior to our relationship. And I would like to help him pay off his debt so that he can settle his debt review and start building up a credit record so that we can buy a home together. Should I use my very good credit score and access to credit to borrow 40,000 Rand to assist him to settle his debts and get out of debt review? Well, I think the answer is actually not so much about her credit score and her access to credit, but more about the relationship and what does this do to the relationship. So I went back to her and I said, I want you to ask yourself this question. If this relationship had to end and you had to take over that loan, so he was going to pay her back every month so that she could fund the loan, if that now fell to you, could you afford it? So could you pay back that loan on your current salary? And secondly, how would you feel about it? How would that make you feel? Because there's a lot of negative energy that could build up around that. If you've had that discussion and you feel comfortable moving forward, is he prepared to put a stop order on his account so that the very first thing he pays is the loan to you? That loan repayment of the loan isn't something he does after all his expenses and other expenses have been paid. So he doesn't say to her at the end of the month, oh, sorry, there were other things I had to deal with, I can't pay you. If he agrees to that and you are able to have an honest and frank discussion about what happens if the relationship ends and this works out, it could actually become quite an opportunity for them to have prepared for owning a home together, because when you enter into a joint mortgage or joint home ownership, it can be extremely challenging if it doesn't work and you have to exit it. So I think there's pros and cons. I think it could be an interesting experiment about what's preparing them to go into home ownership together. But I want you to share your thoughts. Would you do it? What would you tell her? And please remember to subscribe.